and I'm here in my little camper. We seem to be doing all right so far. So welcome, welcome. I hope that you'll say hello, even if you're coming in at a later time and watching. Especially if you are, say hello and, help me out in all the ways. I love that. Love to know where you're from. Tell me where you're from. So today I'm going to work on the Chalk Couture Club project of the month. So I hope you'll join in. If you are not already a club member, I do have all the information down below. So take a look at that. What did I do? Dropping things already. Okay, that is finally a done deal. I kind of dried it out. Do you guys ever do that? Like, I always forget the wipes kind of open. So anyway, sorry about the shaking. I'm in my little Airstream camper, and for some reason, things got kind of joggled around up there, holding everything up, and it is now loosey-goosey. And no matter what I do, other than tying it down with some string, that's all I can come up with, or hot gluing it. Hot glue it. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, so today we're going to do the club project, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I think I can at least get it started working on it, but every month we have a monthly craft club project, and if you can check out the club down below, but you get an exclusive transfer. This is the F-size transfer, which is a 9x9. In the past, it's always been an 8.5x11, but this 9x9, look at the gang. Oh my goodness, is this not the cutest? I think this would be amazing as a t-shirt. So, and you're going to get ink this month if you choose to get this one. So Bumblebee is one of the colors that will be coming with it, as well as Cadet. And, oh, do I have Bumblebee? I do. And then a black ink. So you'll get 3 colors. We're going to go ahead and do the black, and then we'll see where we go from there. So I appreciate you all being here. There is a terrible, and then, oh, so then you always get a surface too. And this month's surface is a square pillow cover. Now I need to find, I didn't even realize that's what it was. You guys, I'm learning with you today. I think this is the most adorable thing. So it's a 9x9 pillow cover. Now I got to find something to put in there. Good thing we're going shopping this weekend, so I'll be able to do that. The first thing I'm going to do, though, is get this pillow cover open, and I'm going to try to get a piece of cardboard in there because it is so very thin that you do not, I thought I saw, guess not. You do not want to print on one side and not put something between it. So I found one of my pieces of cardboard that kind of comes with, and I don't know about you guys, but when I do pillow covers, I do like my zipper on the bottom, so when you set it on it, you don't see the zipper. It doesn't look obvious. I don't know. There's no wrong or right way with the pillows. Tell me, do you like your pillow zipper? If you use pillow covers, do you like the zipper like in a certain spot, or does it just not matter to you? Just like them on the bottom so they don't show. Just my opinion. And even pillows, whenever I set pillows, I try to get them to look nice too. All right, so this is a reusable transfer, and if I were using this on like wood or, a sign or something like that, which you can totally use this for, you would want to fuzz it. But since we're putting it on fabric, we're just going to go ahead and put it right on. So we're going to go right in, and this is a sticky backed silk transfer, so you can use it over and over and over. And I'm just going to put it right here. I'm going to see if I can get it in the middle. That is the key. Not too bad. Oh, it fits really nicely, actually. Now, with this wood piece, I might have to go a little bit to one side, a little bit to the other. So like I said, this is the club project for the month. It's not too late. You can sign up for it. It will come in the mail to you, and who doesn't love a little mail? It is just about $26 for it here in the United States. And it is going to be peanuts this month. So it's an exclusive transfer. You cannot purchase this transfer any other way. Now I'm going to actually move it up a little bit because we're going to have a little bit of issue with that zipper. It's kind of It's just going to make it kind of rounded there. So we're just going to move it a little bit up. I guess I should have thought through that. Because where that zipper comes, I just don't want to, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. So, and I'm going to have to kind of shimmy this piece of cardboard in there around a little bit to get it to print nicely too. So, you know, I just love the Peanuts gang. I have to say we've had some Harry Potter transfers come out. We've had Tweety Bird come out, and then Peanuts. Lots of Peanuts. We have a 2-year contract with Peanuts. So lots and lots of Peanuts. So I'm starting with the black. This does come in, that black velvet. It does come with the kit. But I'm just going to use my jar because it's easy peasy. And usually when you first start, you will get a mini squeegee. It's reusable, so just go wash it with water. But I'm just going to use a small one, which is bigger. Mini is mini, and this looks crooked to me. So a lot of kids in the area have been getting this kind of flu that's going around. I don't know exactly what it is. A lot of kids really sick lately. So, and I've been avoiding, but my daughter, she started with a headache and kind of had fevers, and it would kind of come and go, I think, because she would be like, I'm okay, and then I'm not okay. So it's kind of an interesting thing. And then last night, my husband didn't feel so great, so he came home from work a little early. He kind of ran out of work anyway, so it worked out okay. Worked. So anyway, long story short, I kind of woke up this morning feeling under the weather, but like I said, it's kind of coming and going, so hopefully it stays at bay. Hello. Oh, no, not a head cold. I'm sorry, Amber. I know when it's a big deal when you get sick too, so I'm really sorry. I'll be praying for you. I don't think it was from me. I didn't have it. By the way, I have your scarf. So we just did not want to deliver it yesterday because Beth was sick, and now I want to be sure I'm not. Even if I have something, even if you have something, I don't want to share. Sorry, not sharing. We're good friends, but we're not sharing. So I have your scarf. It was inside the hat, if you're wondering. All right, so we are going to give this a try. So if you are a Perks member, I don't know if you knew this, but a Perks member can get our club at the 30%. Perks members get everything for 30% off. It costs $20 membership every month, and you get that back in product. I have a feeling I'm smearing here on the corner, so I'm trying not to. I'm trying to go really easy and not like over rub or anything, but I have a feeling I went outside the lines. It just slipped under. I could feel it wasn't very firm down. So anyway, you can join the Perks and you get 30% off everything, and then you also get extra deals and things. But right now you can join Perks for $10 this month, and you'll get the $20 of free product, which is an awesome deal. Let me get this. This is going to be the tricky part. And this is where I wasn't sure. Ooh, watch it when you work with ink. So our ink is permanent, and you want to watch it because you don't want it to get on anywhere else. You don't want to put a fingerprint somewhere because that will be permanent, especially on white. This is a white pillowcase. But I love the fact that the Peanuts look so great just plain. And you could do this just plain. You could do just one color if you wanted, be a one and done, but we're going to go in and add color to this once we get this part of it done. So trying very carefully not to make a mess, but you know, I'm here to make your mess. Oops, I went outside the line. Dang it. If you're worried about hitting outside too, you could use some blue tape or transfer tape and tape it off, but I'm always in too much of a rush to do that. So I pay the price. I often have little boo-boos. And you want to be careful where you're touching on the pillow. Like I have it on my fingers. I'm definitely a very messy crafter. So learn from me. Don't do what I do. Just do what I say. All right, we're going to get the excess off. It doesn't matter if ink dries in here. So once this dries, I will take this and heat set this. And this is this might be where I'm done because I'm a little worried about painting in anymore. I see a spot I missed right down here. Is that Linus there? I don't want Linus's neck, not there. All right, and I'm gonna peel slowly because we want to make sure, get off everything off your fingers first before you peel to reveal. And so I'm gonna get all this black off. This is the last wipe in the bin, so it's definitely a little drier than it should be, but you know, use everything to the last drop, right? All right, so to make this, and I could see another little corner here. To make this permanent, I'll let it dry completely, and then I will use my, ooh, I'm pleased with that corner. Oop, this one is not done on this side. And then I will use my heat press to heat press it for like 30 seconds. So go. I actually think this will work better on a t-shirt, if you ask me, because the t-shirt won't have as many lumps and bumps. Oops, I really put just a ton of ink on there. I didn't mean to do that. The nice thing is too is it doesn't use that much ink when you're doing these projects. You can actually put it down thicker so that you get a nice color, and then squeegee it off and put it back in the bin. Use it later. Okay. Slow but sure. Okay, Snoopy is a little light here, so we're going to put it down. Try to get him darkened up. Oh, that was perfect. Perfect. A little bit of line in the middle here. And you could leave it. It's totally fine. You wouldn't have to go back and, like, I just kind of went out of the lines a little bit there. And up here, Charlie Brown, because it's hard to get it like stuck down. And I'm right on the edge of my cardboard here, so it's not going wonderfully for me. It's not filling in as much as I'd like it to. Oh my goodness. And now I've like completely gotten ink everywhere. Black ink everywhere. Okay. Get it off before. Just be patient with yourself. If you get it on yourself, get it off. It's non-toxic, which is awesome. There's, you know, new wipe. If this was chalk that we were using, we'd want to peel this right away and not take our time like I'm doing, but because it's ink, you can totally let it dry in the transfer. If it dries, it doesn't matter. It actually is not very dry. It's pretty wet, actually. Okay. Now, trying not to make a mess. Oh, my Peanuts gang is pretty good. Whoops, that corner. Like I kind of knew that corner was kind of going a little haywire. I'll hold that up in just a minute. I'm going to put this on the backing, and then I will take it in the house and wash it off. And it just with plain water, let it dry with the sticky side up, and it will be good to go for like up to 12 times. Boy, I tell you what, this is a pretty cute pillowcase just as is, and I think I'm going to stop for now because this is pretty thick, this ink, but isn't that the cutest? So stay tuned. We'll be doing part 2 of our pillowcase here at some point, and I appreciate you. This is so easy peasy. Our club projects are intended to be where like either from beginners to advanced crafters will enjoy it. So, you know, Chalk Couture puts a ton of thought process into creating our projects for clubs so that all ranges, kids would love doing this. Look, if I can do it, you can do it. As you can see, I'm not sure if you can see, it's kind of thick down here. I did go outside the line a little bit, but I think it's going to be okay. It's going to be adorable. I may actually fix that up with a brush. I'll show you. That's what I'll do. Since we've got the black out already, let's see if we can find a nice flat brush, maybe. I kind of like the flat brushes, but my flat brushes are looking a little on the rough side. So just take another brush. Oops. That one was too thick. So we're just gonna do the fix. And like I said, this ink, I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna heat press it, and then we'll come back and paint in the spaces because I want to go around the people, around the Peanuts gang here. So I'm gonna try not to put my arm in it and fix this spot that I didn't get as dark as I would like. This corner kind of looks a little blank, so I'm just gonna fill it in with the brush, and we're gonna fill in as a second step. We're gonna fill in with the different colors that you get. You get Bumblebee and Cadet, and then I'm gonna add a couple extra inks because I got tons of ink. Ink is probably my favorite medium to work with. I just love the ink. It seems like no matter what you do, it will turn out pretty good, which is so exciting. It's so fun to work with. And now that I'm like kind of fixing, I'm just going around and very gently adding in where it kind of got a little light for me. Oh my gosh, look at my fingers. I'm still pretty colored. Pretty colored. I am inked. So anyway, I am so excited about this. This is the first time we've had Peanuts in the club kit, and it's exclusive, so you cannot get this particular transfer at all. You could do one little guy. Wouldn't that be cute to like do the all four? And if you had 3 kids or 4 kids, you could do everybody their own t-shirt with just one of these. That would be adorable for a family t-shirts. Mom and dad could have this, and then, you know, each of the kids have their own t-shirt with one of these on. But I just love, you know, Peanuts were so clean all the time, so I just love them. Uh-oh, I'm being found out. I can hear them out there. I don't know what they're doing. Home from work. It feels like a Friday night because my daughter came in from college, so feels like Friday night. Okay, I'm going to let this dry, and then I will heat press it. And stay tuned. This is going to progress more. This is the March Club, like I said. And if you join Perks, it's half price. It's only $10 this month to be a Perks member. And you will get $20 to spend. You can't spend it on the club, but you will get your club kit for 30% off. So you sign up for both. So sign up for Perks first, and then sign up for the club. If you are wanting this club, that's a great way to go. And then you'll get another $20 for supplies. You can get a couple extra inks. We do sell them in individuals. So I am so excited that this is this month's club. I cannot begin to tell you. I think it's just amazing. I love the Peanuts. And tell me, do you enjoy Peanuts, or do you enjoy Bugs Bunny and Tweety Bird more? Which one is your favorite? Which would you prefer if you had to pick one or the other? I know they're both cute, but I would like to hear which one would you pick? Like I said, we've had some great launches, plus we've had an Easter launch, but Peanuts just had their Easter launch, so, you know, time to get those Easter things. They're going to go fast if, you know, if they're popular. So there's some really great things. And this one is only available this month. So you do also want to get in this. So get in all the things. But tell me, do you prefer Bugs Bunny and Tweety, or do you prefer Peanuts, gang. I'd love to hear what is your preference. So anyway, I hope you all have a very blessed evening, and make sure that you keep on crafting. We will see you soon.